All right, so we're back. That last message wasn't really given, so we're gonna see what else we can get going in the energy, because it really baffles me, the plans that these people had for me, for my life. It really baffles me, and I'm really just trying to figure out, why did they think that he would be the end all be all to me believing in love. Like, it really blows my mind that they put this much energy and effort into this dirty nigga. I didn't want him when I had him, and they thought that when I left I was going to be worried about him. I'm just as confused, okay? But don't forget, we're learning together. Every video I do, I'm learning more and more every day, okay? What these people have planned for my life, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Can we get something important? I'm not saying that, your messages aren't important, but, something other than this lover and what his job, the job that this mature woman gave him, that got all these people in despair because they're under judgment and sick because they chose to be thieves. She said that's the message. He said that's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. What these people was expecting. Okay? That's what we talking about. Okay. He made himself clear real quick, didn't he? What we talking about, Holy Spirit? What we got going today? Somebody was a false person and they concerned what they did to get this great fortune. What we talking about? Not these cards. Okay. He said not these cards. Okay, hold on. All right, so let's get some of these. Echoes of the past life. See if we can see what's going on here. What's going on, Holy Spirit? What are we talking about? Not these cards. Oh, a stubborn soul. A star-born soul. A sacred union. A sacred firekeeper. You once tended to sacred flames, either as a temple guardian, an alchemist, or a spiritual protector. Your soul carries the power to transform and purify. And that's what I'm doing. Transforming and purifying people. Clearing out the trash. That's all I am. I'm just the trash man. I'll be the trash man. I'll be the trash man. The fuck? Matter of fact, I'm the bone collector out this bitch. I'm the bone collector. All the shit they thought was buried and unidentifiable, I'm bringing that shit back to the surface, baby. Like it happened yesterday. A sacred union. You experienced the deep soul connection with another in a past life. The bond may still influence your current relationship, whether through love, longing, or unresolved lessons. And I guess that's the most important message, is soul contracts and people that you were destined to meet and destined to be a part of their lives. And it's either, when you run across me, baby, the walking, breathing karma, either it's going to be a lesson or a blessing. And they making him a prime example as to why you need a connection to God. Now we got a star-born soul. A star-born soul. You got to take it outside. You weren't just of the earth. Your soul has cosmic origins. You may feel disconnected from the mundane world, longing for a deeper spiritual connection. That's me, baby. That's me. That's me. Glowing, beautiful, empowered. I'm trying to get my ponytail in there because I look crazy. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Is that the only card? Because I definitely did put the deck down. So was we talking about this? Okay. The silent suffering. A sacred birthright, period. A silent sufferer. You endured hardship and silence in a past life. Surrendering your pain. This could manifest as difficulties expressing your emotions or setting boundaries today. So remember, they was all up and through my birth chart, my Akashic records. They was spiritually, illegally breaking the law, getting readings on me and shit. You know, before I woke the fuck up and I could block that shit. They was getting readings on me and shit. So they knew in the past life that I had a hard time expressing my emotions or setting up boundaries with people. And they tried to use that against me. Remember, he was supposed to be cold to me and be ghosting me and like saying stuff and not doing it, not keeping his word, and just sleeping around and being a whore, doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do, right? But we in a relationship. So I was just supposed to sit back. Remember, I told y'all this before. I'm just supposed to sit back, not say nothing, just let him do what he gonna do, and just be like, as long as he come home to me, I don't care what he doing, right? I'm guessing. I don't know. So they knew that in the past life, and that I had difficulty setting boundaries with people, like letting them walk all over you, using you as a doormat, like no consequences or repercussions for their actions, just letting a motherfucker do whatever. Yeah, well, baby, that was last lifetime, okay? Then we have a sacred birthright. You were born into a special lineage, perhaps as a divine child, ruler, or chosen one. If you feel an unexplained sense of importance or purpose, this may be why. And baby mama always knew that it was something better, bigger, brighter, something other than this reality. I always knew that. Always. Since I was a kid, I knew that. This can't be life. Not mine. Not mine, baby. So, the cursed lover. We got the cursed lover and a sacred fire keeper again. So the cursed lover. Your heart was broken by betrayal or separation in the past life, leaving wounds that still need healing. Do you find yourself repeating toxic relationship patterns? Didn't I just say that? So didn't I just say they was using my past life against me? So this is what they expected for me this lifetime. This is what they planned. And then we got the sacred fire keeper. You once tended to sacred flames. Either this I was already at the bottom. I should probably take it. The forgotten child, abandoned and neglected. Remember, they was trying to abuse and neglect me. Abandoned or neglected shaped a past life, causing deep-seated fears of rejection. This card urges you to nurture your inner child and embrace self-love. And what did I do this lifetime? I healed myself. I healed my inner child wounds. I got over my issues from a child up until now, and chose to love myself and put myself first. And that's not what these people was expecting. Remember, they knew what happened in the past life. They were trying to reenact it in this lifetime. And baby mama up. And it's a fuck no for me. Guess who's gonna win? Chat. Shit, I already won. The fuck? Forbidden love. Your heart was entangled in a love that defined the rules, perhaps forbidden by... Go ahead, get some. I don't know where they're at. 9:11 on the clock. Perhaps forbidden by society. Get them. Use the chair. Family or circumstances. You are drawn to complex. Are you drawn to complex relationships today? Nah. Fuck nah. No. So that's what they was expecting for me to do. It was forbidden love because he was married. Number one, well, we just found that out. And then he was dark and I was of the light. He did bad magic and love spells, and I do not. And he just was a bad person. He just... Anywho, it was a forbidden love. Ooh, 10-10 on the pause. That shit is over with. The fuck? Blood pact. You vowed in the past life whether to protect, avenge, or remain loyal. We seen that before. I'm gonna get one more. What else we got going on here, Holy Spirit? The Oracle's prophecy. You possess a strong intuition in the past life, perhaps as a prophet, an oracle, or a visionary. Your psychic abilities remain, waiting to be embraced. Period. 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 The sacred dancer. You express your spirit through movement in a past life, whether as a Templar dancer, performer, or martial arts. Ooh. Movement may still be healing for you. Come here. All right, so let's see what we got going on. So we got the Starborn Soul, the Silent Suffering, the Sacred Birthright, Forbidden Love, and Oracle's Prophecy. What we talking about, Holy Spirit? What we talking about? 11:31 on the clock. Ooh. Talking about a home. Somebody stuck because of what they did to get surprise gains. It's not focusing. So somebody's stuck because of what they did to get surprise gains. They under judgment, period. They under judgment. And that is very much so unfortunate. Why they under judgment? Oh, because of what they did to get surprised. Ooh. This is given straight from... So somebody is stuck and under judgment because they shouldn't have been a cheater. We got cheater in the reverse. Or they wish they wasn't a cheater. This person with this forbidden love. They trapped because of what they did for stability. So this person, this cheater, is stuck and under judgment. That's unfortunate. Ooh. It's unfortunate that I'm telling everybody. It's unfortunate that I'm communicating. What the fuck? Ooh. It's unfortunate that I'm communicating. That I'm telling what really happened and what these people was really into. They feel like that's unfortunate. Because they've been trying to come off as this soul tribe. All these false people. People's trust in them is starting to waver. And this main masculine, people's trust in him is starting to be wavering. And this main masculine need to heal. He needs some healing. He needs to heal. He's stuck. He under judgment for being a cheater. Damn. He need healing. Something is officially ending. We got healing. This main masculine is under judgment. He need healing. He shouldn't have never cheated. That's what ended everything. He feel like it's unfortunate. It's official. This shit is over with. But and this was at the bottom of the deck. Soul tribe. Oh, it's official. I found my soul tribe. That's how I know what they did to get this surprise money. They all exchanged gifts. They all big fat phonies. This is what these people really do for stability. This is how they thought they was going to be well off. A mature masculine. He thought it was very fortunate that he came across a main female. Knowing what his career was, he thought it was a bright idea. This was his bright idea. So he took it back to the camp. And they was expecting for over the horizon, me and this person to be dating. Remember, that was their expectations on how he was going to become wealthy. Remember, his career, he's a career romance scammer. Now he and these people is experiencing delays. When it comes to this union, him supposed to be marrying me, or all these people that is united is experiencing delays. They trapped. All this hard work. All this hard work. A mature feminine, a mature woman, a mature feminine. She in pain because he want to propose. They all need to do inner healing work. That's what I did. That's why things is balancing out. That's why things are changing. Because of what I desire. Is why I'm highly honorable. Because I did what it takes to get on my journey. To get on this journey. To be able to do this. Be able to have this knowledge. To be able to see beyond the veil. I did what the fuck I needed to do. That's why I'm privileged. This my soul's path. And this is my bright new idea. It was my soul's path to have this bright idea. Remember, it was always fated. It was always written. It was always supposed to be like this, remember? It was always supposed to be like this. Always. So, let's see what these haters was into. Why this person stuck. He got unexplained body pains and numbness. He trying to keep a protection pouch and a dream catcher over his bed. Because he was secretly keeping tabs on my every move. I don't think I want to use these cards. Hold on. So now this person, well, let's say this meat suit is stuck. He under judgment for being a cheater. He wish he wasn't a cheater. He shouldn't have never cheated. It's very unfortunate that I'm communicating what really went on behind the scenes. This main masculine, he needs some healing. Everything is ending for him. And everything else is official for me. Because I found my soul tribe, baby. Mama made it. Look, and then we got secret accounts on the bottom of this deck. And then the bottom of this deck says secretly keeping tabs on your every move. Making secret accounts and shit. I already said goodbye to this backstabber. Now he's stuck under judgment because he cheated. And he got nerve to be. It's unfortunate that I'm communicating about what this main masculine did. People didn't know I was the queen bee. They didn't know I was secure, confident, and a boss bitch. They didn't know I was career focused because this stuck under judgment ass cheater went around lying about me to everybody. This jackass, yeah, he's a jackass. He lied about me to everybody. He could, okay? So why does Queen Bee come out crossing? Or he didn't, I don't know. Either which way. He was I'm cracking up. He was a shady jackass, period. Either which way, he was a shady jackass. What else, Holy Spirit? Oh, I didn't shuffle. This thug. I'm here, I don't want to be a player no more. Not a player, I just crush a lot. He was faking busy because he had a love child. Now it's too late for this jackass. So this must be the most important message. It ain't even really about what my family did. He knew y'all was snakes. He knew y'all was going to do what y'all was going to do. But he had a mission here. And it was very important to God. He pretty much smacked God in the face. Threw boo-boo on him. And said, nigga, fuck you. I don't need you. I know what I'm doing with my life. I know where I need to go and what I need to be doing. And right now, I want to be karmic. I want to be with the bitches. I want to be partying. I ain't ready for no relationship. My old ass ain't ready to settle down. Not yet. Probably not never. I love bitches. And God said, okay. Okay. I got you. Remember that. Remember that. So then he's snatching everything from that nigga. He's snatching everything. Said, give me my shit back. Since you got it. You don't need my shit then. Get it. You get it. Now he want to pop the question. Nah. He want to marry me. Nah, that he done went and was fucking on his little freaky bitch. And now that shit played out. They always arguing. Now he looking back. Thinking about me. Like, damn, I picked the wrong one. After doing a spell work and all this death magic trying to take me out. Now he want to pop the question. He's secluded. But I'm secluded. I done separated myself. He doing reflecting and soul searching. But the cycle's already closed. It's over with. You're a little late to the party, buddy. Party over. And that's shocking news. That somebody wasn't pregnant or he a baby not his. Oh, he had a love child with somebody he married. And now he finding out that this person is shading. Ha. 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 So now this person, he finding out this person was shady and he trying to cope. So I'm guessing he finding out that it's not his baby. It was fake news. Now he trying to seclude himself. That's why he actually has time to think, because everything around him has stopped. He has no choice. It's given dark night of the soul, ego death, because the nigga was on a high horse and the horse didn't have no legs. Okay, only person didn't know it ain't have legs was him. What I said. Now he looking back on memories. He finally got time to think. He finally got time to look over his life and what he been doing. He finding out that she had him under a love spell in order to get him to marry her. The baby is not his and he is not happy, okay? The baby not his and he not happy. I'm weak. So he done married this bitch that he had a love-hate relationship with. So this must have been somebody he went back to from his past. He finding out that she said she was pregnant. Her saying she was pregnant. Maybe that was the love spell, that it was included. And then that's why he married her, because she was pregnant. He was ready to do his big one with this rap. Okay? And now he not happy. And they got legal issues. Maybe they was fighting when he found out this wasn't his baby. And she called the police. Then he trying to come back to me, and I am healing, meditating, and praying. Happily single. And he getting readings on me. The same person that left me hanging. For the bitch that he not happy that he chose. He missed me. He want to send me a love message. He missed me. He over here talking, I've been by myself. I just been reflecting. I just been focusing on me. I ain't been doing nothing. I don't drink no more. I don't smoke no more. I just been by myself. That's what he want to say? Ha! Nigga, you wish. Remember, you was living in the moment. And guess what I'm doing? Living in the moment. And that's shocking news. And he is ashamed. As you should be. As you should be. He thought I was going to be stuck on him. He thought I was going to be missing him. He thought I would be ready to run back to him. You would have to have been out of your rabbit ass mind. You're believing your... Exactly. Reject it. Just stop. Stop right there. Stop right there. Like, you is tripping, bruh. You under pressure because of what you did behind my back? It sounds like you need to be worried about something other than me. You got a lot to be focused on. Worry about that. Please, no, just stop. He under pressure. He got anxiety about the decisions he made. He feel like time is running out. Time has ran out, my nigga. So he making secret accounts, hoping and wishing and praying. But this the same person who backstabbed me is tracking me. Because he was being a phony trickster, spinning all these illusions, living in a fairy tale. At your big grown age. And then you dirty on top of that. And then you was like, not even giving me what I asked for. And I didn't ask for anything. Except for like, answer the phone when I call. And I don't even feel like I should have to ask for that. And I don't even think I ever asked for it. I might ask why you didn't answer, but I didn't never say, make sure you answer the phone. No. Didn't. So it's just really, this is really weird to me. I'm sorry. It is actually, it's unbelievable. I had no idea, okay? This mofo. Child. What else, Holy Spirit? Let's finish this up. Let's wrap this up. He done got his little couple minutes of fame, and then that's just, yeah, period. Goodbye. Goodbye. Like, cut the games. Goodbye to this jackass. Cut the games. Stop the bullshit. Like, you is tripping, bruh. Tripping. Ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah. I see your true colors. You see your true colors shining bright. Yeah, your side hustle, because of your side hustle, because of what you do to get your money, whether it's gay for pay, whether it's death magic and love spells, whether it's fraud, just insurance claims and whatever fraud you do, however the fraud shit you do, the illegal fraud, whatever, money laundering, goddamn, making fake insurance claims and life insurance policies and stealing identities and getting houses and cars. We will forever be bumping heads. Because, nigga, I don't get down with that shit. I told you, and I'm going to tell everybody, the worst thing you can be is a liar and a thief. Nobody likes a liar, and nobody trusts a thief. You're all of those things. And it's not looking too good. Yeah, I have turned my back on this karmic lesson. And you and your toxic lifestyle. Because of your toxic lifestyle. I see your true colors, and I am running. The fuck? I am running away. Oh, you knew that. And you tried to keep that a secret. Well, the secret's out. That's why you're going through karma, drama, endings, loss, and a mental breakdown. That's why you're in a firestorm. Because of what you did. And now you're under pressure. Because of this family you created, or because you worked with my family. They told you to be hot and cold, on and off, detached, and to ghost me. And I ghosted you. Now you losing sleep. You worried. You replaying the events, thinking about me. You need to move on, let go, love yourself, and set yourself free. There's nothing I can do for you. Yeah, but you fucked up over me. You just can't get it through your mind. Why would you ever say you wanted no strings? And why would you ever be my way or the highway with somebody like me? I know it's crazy work. I can't believe it either, buddy. Especially coming from what you was used to. Ain't no motherfucking way you should have been arrogant in your pride and ego. Yeah, baby, you had me fed the fuck up. Because I knew it was a motherfucking fairy tale. Now you got some type of legal matters. Hold on. And you feeling like shit for backstabbing me. You want to come through saying I love you. But I have already said goodbye. You thought I was going to go round and round with you because you did a love spell. And I already know. And it's not working. I'm leaving you hanging. The fuck? Go on ahead now, buddy. Go on ahead. If you don't know, now you know. It's a no. From me, the universe, God, it's a no. It's a no. You have a whole lot of healing you need to do before you can ever even look my way, my nigga. The fuck? Ciao.